They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Allen. Finding Harris over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
That is caught, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
The Bills at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin puts it on. And the Titans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Drop 60. 19 Wyatt. Warriors 70.
From his own end zone, here's Willis. That one complete. He finds Sharp. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. From his end zone, Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. That's short. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Again, it's Willis to throw it.
receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Ready, set, tempo, set,
Willis now off play action. He finds his man, complete. It's short. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Come on. Hey.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garner. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. This defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. This is 2nd and 8.
Hey, tight. Alert. Middle. Alert.
Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. An option handoff given to Harris. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Looking to throw. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42.
That's good for Bills. First down.
And they run with Harris off the option. Down inside the 40.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. On play action, Allen steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Allen going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. Pushing his way through. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First down, and they go back to Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Allen looks to throw on second down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
56, 56.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. Allen now looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Willis now off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turn it into a short gain.
Willis on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Fourth down, Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Garner. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And or two shy of the 30. That one good for 24 yards.
And the Titans first down.
1st and 10, Willis. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd down, here's Willis. To the sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Willis. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get the field goal range. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Half 10. 56, 56. What's that?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Third and 12.
Off 52. What's that?
And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bills nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now Willis. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I guarantee they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Sheds him off at the 45. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Alert, alert, alert. Middle, 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 middle. Alert.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll run again with Harris. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looking pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
They're on 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
18 Cardinal.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Stop. Alert!
Play action. Now it's Allen. In trouble, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
Now, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Dragon 60.
Willis will look to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's short. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. The Titans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Willis.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Touchdown. Chase Claypool. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The 22-yard line.
Hey, hold. Half. 5 wide. Monday.
Here's Allen.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Bills.
An option handoff given to Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Go! Stop. Off 52. What's that?
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. 14 yards that time for number 14. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches, that speaks loudly in volumes.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
They run again with Harris.
yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen now on the option right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. On the give, this is Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
56, 56, alert! Hey, tight. Alert!
Allen from the gun on third down. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bills first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up, first and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's second down. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Willis.
Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
On first down, it's Garner. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Now 1st and goal.
Hey, check that.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 8. Rangers. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing, Willis.
Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very petty decision at this stage of the game. Out of pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
19 tight.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage.
50. 19 right.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it.
Toward the pylon, caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it would appear the Bills are going to win the football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's...
He's got him in, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 49.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Bills, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves